Somebody naked and afraid. And no, they not out in the jungle. But wait, they could be in the jungle or from the jungle, but they naked and afraid. And they being called a pussy or a yellow belly or like they scary because they naked and afraid. Somebody even stripped them. You hear me? They actually kind of, they woadies, they friends, those closest to them that they letting in on this man. It's like, remember when such and such told you about this person? They are irate because you peeped something in somebody, told them about it, was really like drilling it in their head for real. Somebody a handyman. They handy, okay? They work with their hands. They could be a mechanic, all right? But you was drilling something and they got darn head, telling them about this particular person. You hear me? I feel like you see what it say, right? Let's go. I feel like your spiritual team was giving you some hints just on the strength of you being who you are, all right? Somebody's feet stink. It could be a woman. You hear me? It could be a woman. I'm seeing a woman who working with her hands. She could be in manufacturing as well, okay? Somebody could do clerical work. It's a lot of women who know how to work on cars. You overstand me? You overstand me, but it's this word that somebody keeps saying to you. It's a message they keep giving you, okay? It's a message that keep coming to your personal realm of being falling in your lap. Falling in your lap through different people, okay? Through different people to heal your thoughts, to have you honoring your faith, okay? Somebody told you something. They're an earth angel. They're a servant of the Most High God, okay? This person also had some healing power. You know, you could have been chopping it with this person and just feeling like your life was fucked up to be damned. And this person brightened your day. This is also somebody that folks told you that you shouldn't deal with, or you jumped on the bandwagon. You hear me? You jumped on the bandwagon because it was some other people who you felt like had some infinite wisdom about this person, or you feel like you know this person and you really didn't. I feel like, y'all fell out. I feel like you fell out with this person. This person was still, showing you unconditional love, but, you weren't able, to show that love back. And this person I'm hearing is an awesome healer. You hear me? This person was brought to you, like probably during the spring when you really needed some healing too. On the breaking point of some pivotal changes in your life where your body needed healing, first and foremost, so that your spirits can be uplifted. Physically, I'm seeing you have already, understood the mercy of Most High God when it comes to being physically healed, okay? I'm hearing also when it comes to, you being born into a karmic family, still having karmic connections, you know what I'm saying? But you being able to see, you having, a vision, some clarity from our higher power, our creator, our most high God. And please recognize, analyze, and realize that somebody is desiring to, where they were, or they could be still, on the same bullshit. They wanted to sacrifice you. If it wasn't doing some bodily harm to you, they wanted you to be exiled from anybody who was showing you mother freaking love, alright? The dead has arisen is what I just heard. Where'd that come from? The color purple. God darn it. We all can reference something from the first one. Okay, that first movie, I know me and my woadies, my day ones, some of my family members can, from any part of that dialogue in that movie. And again, it's about how they chop with you. Somebody wants a healthy connection with you, but all along this person was trying to make you sick. You hear me? What this person eats most definitely makes you shit. They was trying to force feed you some bullshit, some lies, okay? some additives in your food too, talking about that shit was 100% natural. Dud. Mmm. When it comes to your clothes, your choice of, gear that you wear, I'm hearing somebody said that you should ignore the laughter because somebody is about to be in disbelief about your come up, your glow up. Maybe you ain't wearing all the latest gear that everybody else is wearing. You done suffered somewhere with your finances, some losses I'm hearing. From rags to riches. They are an awesome healer. That is what I keep hearing, okay? Something when it comes to a healing touch. A healing touch. That's kind of like, we go to the doctor because we sick. They say, when you have some dis-ease in your body, some spiritual dis-ease, sometimes, we go to spiritual healers. Excuse me. Something when it comes to somebody's blood. Yep. Somebody's blood. Oh, heck. Somebody don't want this message to get out. Okay? It's been a lot of, I'm hearing blockages, blockades thrown up, walls being built, that you have to, take different routes to get to your destination, and it's throwing you off course. Okay? Take that how it resonates. Y'all know what I'm coming to do. I'm coming to bring the actual factuals and get you hip to what you hip to, or hip you on to what may be hidden. Okay? Somebody needs authorization. They need authorization to even have access to you. So just like, those walls feel like, every time you trying to set out to do something, of a personal nature in your life, you may leak this information you aren't supposed to because it's really something that you're trying to manifest and you confiding in somebody, all right? And you're supposed to be confiding in this person because they showing fake love and fake happiness for you, all right? Or they have. They trying to go through somebody to get to you. Somebody, like this past weekend, maybe like Friday, they feel like they got the green light. They feel like they got the right verse, too. The right verse. You hear me? To reel you in for this beat. Their beaten path. This is somebody who, has spanked you. You hear what I'm saying? I don't feel like y'all got into any physical altercations, but okay, this could be one of your elders. They spanked you. This is also, somebody who done prayed against you, who never wanted to see you do any good in your life, wanted to see you have a powerful impact on those around you or even, passers by, those that you come into connection with, and wanted you to lose all hope, wanted you to, be lost and turned out. Somebody writing a book, and they don't have a right to use your life, any memorable moments of your life, any anything that has impacted your life, it's a story, but it's your story. They writing a book. They writing a book. So this person, is also a part of some group. All right. A lot of these passages are compiled from these group members as well. It's a passage. It's a passage. It's a passage that you've read, okay? It's something that you like to recite. It could be a Bible verse. It could be, a affirmation. It could be a speech. It's historical, but it's your victory and somebody trying to take the victory. But listen, your abilities, you got the green light. The universe is rewarding you, is what I'm saying about how you're looking into coming from shit to sugar, and somebody think you sweet. Somebody feels as though because you haven't addressed what you already know to be true, and you may be just fanning away the bullshit, they feel like you weak. Okay, so somebody's feet stinks. They are a woman, is what I'm hearing. Um, I'm hearing too. There is a lot of connection with whoever this energy is, who is a passerby, and somebody who is trying to be a fixture in your life. This is somebody who feels as though they are stronger than you, and that they can overpower you by persuading you to go against a solid connection, a spiritual connection, one that has been set in place for you in order for you to ascend. Someone is most definitely a part of your soul tribe, your soul family, your soul gang. You hear me? And there is a person or a group of people who do not want to see you to achieve your life mission. So the G said, let's go. It's time to cut your losses. Your angels said everybody's days are numbered when it comes to being connected to you. The good, the bad, and the ugly. First card. Mighty, strong, abundant energy. Someone is to be is looking like you're supposed to be scared of them or something, but in reality, you hear me? They fear something about you. They fear a lot about you. This is someone who has some knowledge about how powerful you are in your power when you're in your power. You hear me? Psychic power, the greatest. Look, somebody could be looking down on you, all right? Not dressing, talking about your attire, or you not having your own, okay? Madness means something big, something great comes your way. Awesome. An awesome hand that the universe is dealing. You about to play this hand too. You about to get the Boston. Ooh, second card. You about to get the Boston. Boss up on them then. Boss up on them then. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to your inner thigh, I'm hearing this biblical. Okay? It's biblical. Third card. Geriatric community. I said something about an elder, didn't I? The elders. The elders of this group, they're a community. Look out. Check on the elders in your community. They are a community. I'm hearing too that you may live close to a tent community where there's homeless people. You could have been on the brink of homelessness. So I'm feeling like whatever this abundant energy is, you coming up out of lack. Continue praying. Continue doing what you do. That inner leg and that thigh, I keep hearing it has a lot to do with your prayers. It has a lot to do with these blockages being removed. I heard something about a tendon, okay? attendant. This I heard snap. I heard snap. Just as quick as that, you about to come up. Look, this Monday. You ain't gonna see it coming. But you better recognize, you know, I feel like you've detached yourself from some of the older people in your family, maybe some of your uncles, your aunts, maybe even your parents, okay? Some older kinfolk. Look, and they slept on you. They slept on you. They slept on this psychic power. Somebody that somebody who done turned their back on you though, who I'm talking about feel like they know that they know. You hear me? They know that you are at your highest good, that you are in your power, and they also know, about these attacks that's been sent to you. Somebody's been lighting a candle, and they've been asking Most High to take away. They've been asking Most High to take away what's coming for you. Okay, they've been trying to rewrite your story. That's what this book is about. That's what these passages are about, and they burning it with that damn candle. Look, air sign dealing with another air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This Monday, it's something that you already peeped, okay? And your perception is changing when it comes to whoever this elder of yours is, okay? Somebody been trying to pull your coattail, though, all right? You're going to have to give them their propers. Yep, you're going to have to give them their propers. Somebody be up all night, okay? They be up all night. Somebody can't sleep. They having, insomnia. I'm also hearing when it comes to digestive issues, they're not digesting the same foods the same way. Somebody thinking about going green, and then, they got these people who still carnivores. It's an uneven energy. Man eaters is what I just heard. Man eaters. What's at the bottom? They are faithful. They remain loyal and true to your connection. You heard what I said earlier. Somebody about to try to get you to go against a divine connection is what I'm hearing. Whether it's romantic or strictly platonic. All right? Platonic, excuse me. So, when it comes to your psychic power, when it comes to you being intuitively led, your elders, these people who are older than you, if you just Gemini, Aquarius, and this Libra, pay attention, all right? They see who you linked with. Whoever this person is that you connected to, all right? And it's a group of them who know that this person possesses these psychic powers. They've been praying against them for the longest, okay? And whoever this person is, you may be believing some of the things that keep coming out of these people's mouths, because it's on the regular, they got this person's, name in their mouth. Whoever this angelic person is, I'm hearing this person is supposed to be in your life, and right now, I don't know if you just meeting this person or if they've been in your life for a while, but you coming in when they were going through a shift, a change, a transition in their life. You hear me? Just like that pivotal moment that you had is what I'm hearing when it came to you, you know, achieving your balance, trying to temper your soul, and you taking these strides, and then here come this wild ass who, faking like they happy for your victories and faking like, they coming, just strictly for to heal a connection is what I'm hearing. All right. Somebody is being sent towards you to stop you from you don't even have to go around no more. You can walk straight through that wall. You hear me? You got this shield of protection around you, and it's someone who is very large and in charge is what I'm hearing. This could be a CEO of a company. This could also be, and they are a part of a low vibrational group too, but it's like, they're mimicking what it is that they were taught, but they are starting to go through this deep ass transformation, and they really, feeling like, some dumbasses because they was judging you and they teamed up with whoever these karmics are who wanted to teach you a lesson. And I feel like they recognizing, analyzing, and realizing that your spiritual team, every time they try to trip you up, that your spiritual team, boomerang that shit right back to every last one of them. You hear me? So your gifts are for you. These positive affirmations and everything, the happy tidings that, everything that's going on in your life, the blessings I'm hearing, they are trying to distract you, but your team is about to eliminate these distractions, and it's an offer that's coming towards you, and you're gonna most definitely need to decline it. Okay, you're gonna need to decline it, and you're gonna have to feel joy in your heart while doing so, because I feel like you're going through a big ass change in your life where you trying to make some things happen, strictly off of emotional impulses, and you have been adapting to moving too fast, all right? But you a scholar now. You a scholar. You a part of the team. That's what your team been trying to tell you. You a part of the damn team. And it is a coven, a organization, a cult, who has recognized, analyzed, and realized that you are a part of a special elite force. And they know you about to be goddamn famous. You hear me? Somebody once said that I'm hearing when it comes to being suspicious of you, that your hands are idle, because you could be the one who going through these changes, and you could be looking for a place to live, or you could be living with somebody, or you could be homeless. Baby, please know that you are about to be blessed in front of these people who has sent all these motherfucking darts trying to pin you to the wall so you can't move. Your ancestors said you don't have roots. Your roots are elsewhere, and somebody has been trying to prohibit you from going to this place, walking through this door, so that you can dive deep into this destined path of yours, because you're on that path, and people know that you're on this path. You know what I'm saying? And there are, these forces that have been sent towards you, monitoring spirits, and people being used, these spiritually dead folks with these weak ass vessels. You know what I'm saying? Who not paying attention to you being, like a gift is what I'm hearing. And they all indulge you. But this Monday, oh shit, let's see what's going on this Monday, all right? Because prophecy, mother freaking prophecy. Let's see what else. Two swords. What's this? The strength card. Friendship. I've been searching for someone, nobody like you, nowhere to be found. I feel like, when it comes to a culture base, all right? When it comes to a culture base, it has been your instruction not to be babbling a lot. When it comes to, different ethnicities, for you not to judge. I feel like your team has counseled you with that there. And it feels like it's going to be some tender moments. You could be a Leo, or you could be this air sign, dealing with this air sign. And this Leo is trusting that You've been neglected. This Leo also is trusting that you didn't just breeze by. You're not a walk-in bro, and you are somebody that they have known for lifetimes. Okay, this Leo also has these highly awakened gifts. All right, they feel like you are their gift. They feel like they should honor this connection, and I'm feeling, you know, it's you've been searching for members of your soul gang with this Two of Swords and this Strength card. I'm looking at that, you know, it feels like everybody around you has tried to, you know, force feed you this bullshit, just like you know how they force feed some of these elderly community in these nursing homes. I'm hearing the wrong dietary supplements, right? These connections I'm hearing as of recent, maybe the past 2 years, have been sent to your life to, you know, throw you away from what you already know. And that is motherhood. Someone doesn't have any kids, right? And I'm seeing there's a lot going on when it comes to bathroom routines, okay? I'm seeing a bunch of people, and I'm also seeing someone who wants to be the head in charge. When it comes to cultural differences, I'm hearing a lot about upbringing, and it could be, you know, some folks who are cohabitating in an apartment building or in a house together, and they have religious differences. They have, you know, they weren't raised the same. Okay, I'm seeing when it comes to adaptation of the bullshit. All right, people digging into their bag of crazies. Your team been guiding you when it comes to this air sign and this Leo. It's something that's coming, and it's coming real fast, and your team don't want you to adapt to it, all right? I heard something about a bath, all right? A shower. Somebody not bathing like they supposed to, all right? Not saying that you got poor hygiene, but to clear this negative energy out of you hear me? Because it's all around you. And so you won't stoop to somebody else's level. This strength card is telling me that you got to take courage this Monday to put somebody in their place. Ooh, to put somebody in their place. There's something about a vacation I'm hearing. And somebody may not want to go on this vacation or may not have the funds to go on this vacation. But it's a lesson. It's a lesson, especially when it comes to blockades, all right? When it comes to you not having all the funds or it's last minute and you trying to get shit together and you're going to be the last one out. It's okay because you don't want to go around that blockade. You want to go straight through it. Somebody want to go straight through it. Somebody want to go straight through it. And I'm hearing it's a cycle. It's a cycle. It could be a cyclist where somebody want to go straight through this blockade. You hear me? Somebody want to go straight through this blockade. Whoever this elderly person is, I'm also hearing, you know, when it comes to these cultural differences, it could be different races in this building. It could be, you know, somebody could be in a an interracial relationship. All right. And I'm also seeing somebody in some devilish energy, you know, they gonna wanna come to your house or they gonna wanna, you know, they're entering this habitat, this home, this Airbnb, this hotel, whatever the hell, and they COVID positive, okay? There's something going on with this disease in their body and the spirits that have been traveling with them, okay? I don't know who this elderly person is, okay? Or who this older person is, but I'm seeing that there's a friend, and I'm also seeing that there are some intimate connections. All right, and it's a little too much touchy, feely, and it's a lot of somebody catching somebody's eye contact. You know what I mean? Somebody catching somebody's eye contact, and I'm also seeing what has already been predicted is that on that Monday, the beginning of the week or something like that, somebody is going to, again, you know, somebody who labeled you wrong, who pegged you wrong, who judged you, gonna need you for some healing. You hear me? They gonna need you for some healing. This person want to do something to themselves because they went against what it is you told them not to do. All right, with you ascending, you know what I'm saying, and you already leaving this connection alone, I feel like you still gonna have to connect with this person to, you know, pull them up out of the hole, and then, you know, have them travel back down that rabbit hole with you, because it's time for this person to get on a spiritual path. It's time for you to be positive, and stay in prayer with yourself, because there's some upfront and personal shit that you feel as though that you didn't have to close off, but you being on your spiritual journey, and this is a part of your spiritual journey, you got to be very receptive, because somebody is trying to use some magic to throw you off of your divine path, and then somebody is most definitely not liking that you are being called on, and it's for a spiritual purpose. You hear me?